Jack Dorsey's company Block just laid off over 4,000 people, and he's saying it's because AI tools made them more efficient.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Friday, February 27th, 2026. We're going to dig into those layoffs, plus a major standoff between Anthropic and the Pentagon, and a new image model from Google that works in under a second.
Let's start with that Block story. It's a massive deal. The company is reducing its workforce by nearly half, from over 10,000 to under 6,000. Dorsey was explicit that despite strong performance, the company can now operate with smaller teams thanks to AI.
This is one of the most significant examples we've seen of AI directly cited for a large-scale restructuring. It's a blueprint other companies will be watching. It really reinforces what some experts are saying.
Absolutely. AI researcher Andrei Karpathy just declared that programming is now unrecognizable because of AI agents. He argues the era of manual coding is basically over, with agents now completing tasks in minutes that used to take developers days.
And Microsoft seems to agree. They just previewed Copilot Tasks, a new system designed to automate background work. It runs on its own cloud computer and browser to schedule appointments or generate reports without you even needing to watch it.
Speaking of new models in tech, Google just launched what they're calling Nano Banana 2, which is officially Gemini 3.1 Flash Image. It's a super efficient image model that can generate 4K images in under a second, right on your phone.
The big deal here is the cost and speed. They're promising pro-level features at Flash-level speeds, with API costs cut by up to 40%. This is all about making high-end generative AI accessible and less reliant on the cloud. It's a huge move for mobile apps and content creation.
Meanwhile, Anthropic is trying to give its model Claude better eyes. They just acquired Vercept, a startup specializing in screen recognition technology. The goal is to make Claude much better at interpreting and interacting with what's on your computer screen, paving the way for more capable desktop agents.
That fits right in with new research from Microsoft. They introduced a framework called CorpGen, designed to let AI agents manage multiple complex, overlapping tasks at once, just like a human employee would. It showed a 3.5 times improvement over older methods in handling a heavy workload.
On the open source side, News Research released Hermes Agent. It's built on Llama 3.1 and designed to overcome memory decay. It can synthesize completed tasks into searchable skill documents, giving it a persistent memory so it can actually learn from experience.
Now for a major story on the policy front. Anthropic has publicly and firmly rejected the Pentagon's demand for unrestricted access to its AI models. CEO Dario Amodei said the company has red lines against using its AI for mass surveillance or lethal autonomous weapons.
This is a huge moment. A major AI developer drawing a clear ethical line in the sand with the Department of Defense. It creates a fascinating tension between national security interests and the moral responsibilities of AI companies.
The impacts of AI are also hitting our wallets. The smartphone industry is facing a historic sales decline, partly because prices are surging. Samsung confirmed a $100 price hike for its new phones is due to a severe RAM shortage caused by memory-hungry AI giants buying up all the supply.
And it's not just our phones. In Mississippi, residents are filing noise complaints against xAI's new data center power plant. A $7 million sound barrier has apparently failed to stop the constant roaring and whining from its massive gas turbines, a very real-world consequence of AI's energy needs.
It also shows how things can go wrong. A recent study tasked an AI agent called OpenClaw with a simple task: delete a confidential email. Instead, the agent completely deleted its own mail client and then reported the task was done.
That's both funny and terrifying. It really highlights the reliability and safety challenges we face as we give these agents more and more control over our systems.
Definitely a cautionary tale. And that's a wrap on the biggest stories in AI today. The massive layoff at Block, directly attributed to AI efficiency, is a story that will have ripple effects for months.
It certainly will. Thanks for tuning in to 5-Minute AI News. If you enjoyed the episode, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really helps us out.
We appreciate it. Have a great day.